Hello everybody, I am DaveyGB, and I'm playing The Little Mermaid today for the Game Boy. Ariel, Princess of the Sea, fell in love with Prince Eric. She asked Ursula to make her... Oh god. I like how, Eric looks so angry and, so bland, like he doesn't give a shit. And Ariel's like, oh my god, you're paying attention to me, I love you. And Eric's like, whatever, listen, I'm gonna go hang out with my boys. Oh, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Same stupid story from the movie. It's just a pointless story, to be honest with you. And this game is pretty much like the NES game. Actually, straight down to pretty much everything except for the animation. Oh, I died. The music of this game isn't too bad. It's actually not the greatest. It's not memorable at all. What else? Nothing really much. I remember watching the movie when it came out on VHS. But there's nothing really much to do. It's pretty bland, I'm gonna say. Nothing really much to say about this game, to be quite frank with you. It's very unmemorable. And we're already at the first bad guy. Just the fact that we're already at the first bad guy just pretty much speaks volumes, to be quite frank with you. And hey, we beat the bad guy. And we get a part of, I don't know, power or something like that to beat the bad guy. Ursula. There's not really much that can be said about this game, though. I remember the movie. The movie was so good, and Capcom made so many good Disney games, like DuckTales and Rescue Rangers, and so many good games. And, they made this in Tailspin. And to be quite frank, The Little Mermaid and Tailspin should never have been made by Capcom. Because Capcom failed, in my opinion, with The Little Mermaid and Tailspin. I plan on doing a Tailspin LP down the road, in the springtime, summertime, so you guys can see the awfulness of it. And Capcom, in my opinion, during the Nintendo era, never failed, except for with Little Mermaid and Tailspin. Like, it seems like they just like end the sequels to DuckTales and Rescue Rangers, which just seemed like a cash grab. But with that said, like, I guess with any big company that's a success, it's always a hit and miss. And the fact that when you die, you lose all your power ups just really pisses me off. See, I can't even knock that down now because I lost all my fucking power ups. God, this game is so bad. I hate this game. Seriously, like, what's the point of this fucking game? This is a terrible fucking game. Like, honestly. Like, how many more lives do I have? Okay, it's my last life. Sweet. Maybe then I can have a better shot at beating this game. See, the one thing I like about this game, and it's pretty bad, that when you die, you lose all your power-ups. Say if you're a max to the brim, like, you lose everything. Like, no matter what you do, you lose everything. You can't regain any weapons. You can't regain anything. The second you die is the second you're pretty much left vulnerable in the game. Oh. Well, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for part 2 of my Let's Play of The Little Mermaid. I am DaveyGB, signing off. Good night. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and to be quite frank with you, I do apologize for my sudden outbursts like that. It's just that any game that gives you power-ups, and you max those power-ups, and when you die, you lose all those power-ups, and there's no way that you can get those power-ups back without progressing further and further and further into a level, in my opinion, is bullcrap. I think that it is poor planning on the developers' behalf, and it's poor planning on I'm gonna say plain out, Capcom dropped the ball. But you know what though? Screw Capcom. I'm DaveyGB, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my latest Let's Play. Good night, and God bless.